Hello everyone. How's everyone doing on this fine Thursday? Getting ready to kick off the holiday weekend. Still trying to get everything adjusted here. And as you might already be able to tell, we might be having audio issues for this this stream today. I don't really know what's going on, but I'm hearing like a slight crackliness, if you will, on my end, at least when I was testing and stuff. So I don't really know if everyone else is hearing that or not, but if you are, like, if there's certain stutters in the game volume, definitely let me know. It'd be distracting for me. I'm sure it'd be distracting for you, so just let me know. But otherwise, we're going to play a delightful little 3D platformer called New Super Lucky's Tale. Originally came out on the Xbox One, and then was kind of touched up a little bit for the Switch with the new name to it, and then recently came to the PS4 and also Xbox One under the new Super Lucky's Tale name. But yeah, we can go ahead and get started. Again, please let me know how audio balancing sounds, and then also if you're hearing stutters in the game volume. We can always make adjustments.
It started with the destruction of our home. In a mad grasp for power, the sorcerer Jinx betrayed his friends and tried to steal our most powerful artifact, the Book of Ages.
Not the Book of Ages.
The Guardian Order stood together to fight against him. But in the battle that followed, Jinx banished those that opposed him. His spell scattered the Guardians to unknown worlds, stranding them far from Sky Castle. The few of us that remained took the book and ran. We spent years evading Jinx and his family of villainous children, the dreaded kitty litter. But we couldn't outrun him forever. Lyra, stay behind me, Lucky.
Love the animation style here.
We prepared to make our last stand in my homeworld of Foxington.
Off to Foxington we go.
Hope seemed lost. Something strange happened. The book reacted violently to Jinx's magic. Whether it did so to defend itself or to protect us, its pages scattered wildly in the storm it unleashed. The portal it opened was violent and unstable, pulling Jinx and his kitty litter to somewhere far from Foxington. But it wasn't the kitty litter the book wanted.
Not Lucky.
Before the portal closed, it took my little brother Lucky as well. Lucky, no!
And so our story
Without
begins.
the Guardian Sigil, my team can't travel between worlds. We've been stuck here ever since that day, waiting. I don't know where that portal took him, but I know that Lucky is still out there, somewhere within the book. My name is Lyra Swifttail, and I'm the current head of what remains of the
Look at that little
Guardian Order.
family. They're so cute.
This isn't my story. This is Lucky's tale.
How's everything sound, Ryan? Hopefully my mic isn't peaking. Look at that. We already got a trophy just for watching. Just for watching the little story play out. Check that out. Hopefully you're not hearing any stutters in audio. You're not hearing any crackling? Wonderful. We got like flies around here. That's good to know. Heck yeah, let's go, Lucky.
Come on.
Okay, let's put my camera down there so you can see all the collectibles. Look at our little friend there. Look how happy he is. Look, if you don't do anything, you just stay here. He just makes little faces. Look at his little ear going down like that. Okay. This is one of the tightest, well-controlling platformers I've played, certainly this generation. It just feels so good. Okay, there we go. I was wondering how we use that little mechanic. But there's all sorts of little hidden collectibles around here. Definitely encourages exploration. And Ryan, it sounds good in terms of like the music you hear and my volume. Because Kingdom Hearts, it was like way off. Oh, see? You got hidden coins here. Good mix for you. Okay. Give me actually one quick second. This light over here as the sun goes down is going to make me look paler than I am, which is already embarrassing as it is, so give me a second. Should give me just enough extra shine, but not too much. Okay, let's continue this wonderful little journey. How are you doing, Ryan? How was your work day? Was it lovely? Do you feel valued and loved? Ah, this stupid mic stand. There we go. Back to it. Wow. Well, that blows. Hopefully I can provide some entertainment in the background for you. Kind of sounds like a robot Sebulba. Go away, little figment of my imagination. I know you're not really here. So happy right now. Maybe not Sebulba, but definitely some kind of a Star Wars character. At least I was before the portals to the other worlds disappeared. Maybe if you ring the doorbell up there. Alright, let's do it. Boom! Now, I don't think you ever played this, Ryan, did you? Because you got it for me for Switch, but I don't think you ever borrowed it. If I'm not mistaken. I love his little laugh. Well, Ryan, it's a good time to be in need of a platformer because Mario's got your back. We'll talk about that later, I'm sure. And on the podcast. Oh, who's this guy? Master Mittens. The rightful property of Jinx and the Kitty Litter. That just sounds like a really awful middle school band name.
Meow. Gibble Baki Chow.
This really does sound like a some type of alien race from Star Wars.
Row. Weebo Bani Wow. Wow. Dim Dim Nipoki.
Every hero needs a rival. Perhaps you will become mine.
Meow. Gibble Baki Chow. Row. Weebo Ba.
Okay, we'll see you next time. We barely had enough time to hide the clover pages we found before that strange cat knocked our heads off. Pick me up, take me back to my body by the bell. We need to wake the great golem. Super Lucky's Thursday it is, Mr. Blinkoom. Welcome back. Always good to see you. How you doing? Alright, let's do this thing. There's a fly around here. We need to find his other two friends. Got our first lucky L letter. Good to hear. Wait a second. The imperfect box? The imperfect box. Am I missing something? I'm not really sure what you're referring to. And I asked Ryan's opinion, but I'd also like a second set of ears. How's the audio sound, Blank? I feel like the game volume can get pretty overpowering pretty fast in this game. Oh, an extra life. So I've never been, oh, trophy. So I've never been a fan of puzzles in games. Probably new to everyone in the chat. But I actually kind of like the puzzles here. Well, no, not this one specifically, but when you go down these little holes, sometimes there's puzzles to solve and they're actually kind of fun. Oh, excellent. Well, very cool. I'm glad you got things put away. You can hopefully just chill with some iced coffee as we play some Super Lucky's Tale. New Super Lucky's Tale, excuse me. This isn't stressful. Look at that, a Gem Mint 10. If you know what a Gem Mint 10 is, well, you'll be finding out on the next episode of Otaku Brothers. Cheers to Thursday, everyone. Cheers to the holiday weekend on the horizon here. That's good coffee. Blink, I can always go to you to make me feel better. Diddy Kong Racing references in relation to my audio? Stop it. Just too good. You will, Ryan. I think you'll actually appreciate what I'm going to share with you more than anyone. Another Gem Mint 10. Alright, let's take our other little Clank buddy. Ooh. A mini Gem Mint 10 over there. Ba, ba, ba. Alright, let's get this guy over here. Alright, what do we have left? Got a U and a Y. Wahoo! There it is. One letter to go. What am I supposed to do with this guy? That looks like a prime spot for it. Oh, that works. I'm doing pretty well, Blank. I feel like I'm trying my best to get over this cold that I have. I'm still sleeping on the couch this week because just waking up with coughing spells. But beyond that, I feel good. Like, I don't have a fever. I don't have any chills or chest pains or anything like that. So I don't think I have COVID. Certainly if symptoms worsen, I will get tested. But yeah, it was a good work day. Very productive, at least for the most part. Productivity is a relative term with me. At least more recently. But yeah, all in all, it was a good day. I felt confident signing off, playing some Super Luckies. Alright, what do you got? Well, that was challenging. Productivity is in the eye of the person behind the computer. Yeah, I definitely hear that, Blink. I don't know. I think this year it's just trying to show yourself as much grace as possible while also trying to be as productive as you can. Meeting your deadlines, trying to help your teammates as often as you can, but not beating yourself up when you have bad days, because let's face it, I think we've all had our fair share this year. But today, all we're concerned about is looking at this little friend right here. His name's Lucky. He likes coins. And he's just awesome because he wears a cape. That's probably what the Y is. You guys, I got lucky. Alright. Let's take our little golem friend. Speaking of Golem, there was a recent trailer for the Lord of the Rings Golem game, and it's also coming to Switch, and then PS5 and Xbox Series X. What a weird looking game that is. I'll probably still get it day one just because of how big a Lord of the Rings fan I am, but my goodness. There it is. Just like a bunch of Javas or something. Or Jawas? I think Jawas from Star Wars. And Tatooine? Or even Ewoks. They just sound awesome. This game looks so good graphically. We crushed it on the coin page front. Bam. Trophy? No trophy for 100%? So clean. Like, it looked really good on the Switch. I don't know if it looked this good. Because I think I played most of it in handheld mode. But dang. Looks so good. Excuse me. Coffee probably isn't doing anything to remedy my cold, but I also got some Gatorade over here. Been drinking lots of tea with honey. We got extra lives for days. We could probably steamroll this game. I accept your challenge, tiny as you are. Then we shall battle. Whatever that means. It's tough to avoid Lauren in a one-bedroom apartment, Blank. But yeah, for the sake of as much as we can distance as we can, I have been sleeping out on the couch. She's in the bedroom right now watching some NCIS and playing Animal Crossing. But yeah, when we work, we're both sitting at the kitchen table, so it's kind of impossible to avoid one another. We also just can't stand each other, you know? She's just such a difficult person to get along with. Well, that was intense. Okay. Lauren's the best, let's be honest. Unless it, you know, Tony Hawk Pro Skater is getting in the way of that, because I saw your response to my tweet, Blink. I saw what you said. You can't take that back. But then Frantic was quick to point out that, ooh. Welcome to Quartermaster Giovanni's Supply Station. Visit me whenever you want to upgrade your style. But yeah, no, Frantic was quick to point out that at 900 o'clock tonight, I'll be able to play Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 Remake. So, I'll be doing that. Nostalgic Dan, how's it going, Dan? It's always good to see you. I'm doing wonderful. We're about to, change Lucky's style to be a little Peter Pan. Oh, we need 1,400 coins. Look at this. Eventually. Look at that. That's ridiculous. If you're having a bad day, this will cheer you right up. Look how happy he is. This game is so good. Video games are just great. Alright, let's go this next world. It does. It's physically painful to play it, Dan. It's just so stinking cute. They really nailed this one. In the cuteness department. Wow. My skills are great, but not even a Mewshu Master. Are they? It almost feels like they're making subtle nods to Pokemon here.
Dim 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 pokey.
If you can defeat him, you may indeed be worthy of facing me someday. But for now, ka-chow.
Meow. Gibble.
Like Giovanni, we've got Mew. He's my rival. Mittens the cat. I guess we could do that. This is just the perfect platformer, though, for like young kids and adults, because I think the adults can just appreciate the 3D platforming goodness, like the days of old on the N64. But then it's also very newcomer friendly and pretty easy, all things considered. The final boss is a little difficult, but oh, yikes. Here I am, bragging about how easy it is, and then I... losing some health. I don't even think it's worth getting those coins. It is, however, worth getting this. And, something you might be hearing, too... Dan's like, I'm still a young kid, so I should check this out sometime. I agree, Dan. You absolutely should. But yeah, some of the audio difficulties that I was hearing when I was testing was like a subtle crackiness in the background, and it wasn't the waterfalls in A Short Hike, Blink. So if you hear that, I apologize in advance. But yeah, more people need to play this. I'm so glad it's now on PS4. Of course, it was already on Switch with New Super Lucky's Tale. And now Xbox users also get the new Super Lucky's Tale edition. Writhing Virtue, Taylor. It's good to see you, buddy. No worries. You stopping by and saying hello is more than enough. I don't even feel worthy. Sounds like you're getting back to our boy Dreslin tonight with more Morrowind. Or Morrowind, however you want to pronounce it. I was deep in the lurking sphere on Monday, but I was there. I was watching you play. That sounded like some Mario 64 music right there. Speaking of Mario 64, whoa, buddy. We're friends here. Oh, see? I shouldn't have gone for the extra. It's not even worth the coins. What a jerk. Music is so intense. What a jerk. Oh, round 2 gaming. What's going on, man? It's good to see you. Welcome to the stream. No better way to spend a Thursday night than a little New Super Lucky's Tale. You can't help but smile playing it. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, buddy. I'm forever jealous of the game room that you've been building this entire year. And I love seeing the progression pictures. Alright. Now we know this guy's strats. All about patience. We don't need the heart, so I don't know why I did that. I do want the Gem Mint 10 though. PSA graded. Absolutely, man. No, I seriously, when you started posting pictures, I was mad jealous. It just looks awesome. Whoa, there we go. It's all slobbery. There's no body like your own body. Truer words have probably never been spoken, Giovanni. There's no body like your own body. There's way too much raw power. There's just too much. I will say the only thing that bugged me with your game room round 2 was that I saw certain sections that were not alphabetized. A little part of my heart and soul died that day when I saw that. I'm kidding. Every game room is unique in its own right, and you organize your games the way you want to. I'm just a crazy person because I say the alphabet 389 times as I alphabetize my shelves. Because I couldn't tell you if R was before S unless I sing the song. We already got our 300s. I don't really know if it matters. No, it's driving you crazy too. Okay. Yeah, you don't want to slow yourself down. I mean, you've got so much to set up and shelving units to build and everything else. It's not worth stressing yourself out about alphabetizing games at this point. There it is. It's like we won the lottery or something. That's an excellent question, Blink. I seriously feel like you could record an entire podcast episode about how you display and organize your video games. For me, I absolutely do that. So even if the games in the series don't line up alphabetically, like my PS2 shelving unit being a perfect example. Like, I have all of my Lord of the Rings games in a row, even though The Hobbit, theoretically, wouldn't be before Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, right? Because I couldn't put The Hobbit way down there when you have these 3 or 4 Lord of the Rings games in a row. It's a science. It really is a science. Organizing your game collection. And of course, Rusty uses Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit as the example here. Gem in 10. You store leftover games in the fridge. That's the way to do it. I wouldn't, Taylor. Again, as long as it's personalized and custom to you, that's all that matters. Oh, well, that was a failed attempt. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Round 2. There it is. I love how with each collectathon platformer, each character kind of has a unique way that they, you know, like Mario when he collects a star, he's like, whoa, here we go! Ukulele with pages, Banjo-Kazooie with jiggies, new Super Luckies with this little pagey things, even though they're not pages. You know, Taylor, I haven't. Full disclosure, I've actually never completed and read through the entirety of The Lord of the Rings. I read The Hobbit last summer. Actually, quick fun story. Last summer, I started reading The Fellowship. Tolkien took like 12 and a half pages to describe the leaves on a tree, and I had to put it down. And I was like, can we please just get to Aemon Hen so that Boromir can redeem himself? And then when Return of the King, the film came out, I was 10 years old. And I remember trying to read through the book. And my mom came in my room and I was crying one night because it was so challenging. I couldn't understand so many words in the book that I never got through it before the film came out. Played the hell out of the PS2 game though. Oh, what? Okay, we should still have... Yeah, we got all the goods. Alright, let's make sure we dodge these fireballs. Get this little extra life just chilling here. And there it is. I just think he could have really used a great editor, Taylor, to really condense those books down. Like, don't get me wrong, his descriptive language is phenomenal, and I think so many series of books never would have happened without Lord of the Rings, obviously. But my gosh, someone could have just taken Isildur's sword to those novels and just cut a little bit of the fat, if you know what I'm saying. It's like a little Dragon Quest slime. Fat is tasty. Alright, we got a gem mint 10 in there. Look at this little guy. He's just chilling. He doesn't want to hurt anyone. Gem mint 10. It's a tough one. Definitely a toss-up. There's so much hidden goodness in this game. Look at that little smile. He's so cute. Bam. We should have enough coins now too to get our guy Lucky some new stuff. We want to make sure we can get the complete outfit though. Welcome back, Dean. Good to see a pizza crust. I would definitely say if you can get this game on Game Pass, do it. It's just really charming, very wholesome, really easy all things considered, but it's just a delightful little platformer. I mean, look at Lucky. Look how his head literally notices the snail and the butterfly, and he's following them with his head and his eyes. And then look at him. And now look at the snail, and back to him. He's just too damn cute. How many times have I played through this game? Actually only once, Blink, and then Lauren couldn't beat the final boss when she played it on Switch, so I beat the final boss for her. So technically twice, but I've only gone through it all the way through once. And this is my second attempt, or second try, if you will. I know, but I don't have enough coins to get a full outfit, so give me a second. think these are like the little puzzle things that I actually, excuse me, I actually find them kind of fun. They're not too terribly challenging. But later in the game, they're just ridiculous, and I skip them altogether. So the idea is that you get the little lucky statue on the little X. But they get like crazy involved and difficult later on. But earlier on, they're pretty simple stuff. Pizza crust. If you played, oh, we got another trophy. If you played Kingsley's Adventure, it's kind of like the precursor to Banjo-Kazooie, if you will. It plays very similar to those games. You might be thinking of that, or I'm trying to think of other little platformers like this that you might be thinking of. Beyond that, I would just think of like Croc or Gex, things like that. Let's do another one of those little guys. Those are fun. Oh, definitely a tinge of Spyro, no doubt. This is basically the amalgamation of every 3D platformer ever created into one single platformer. And it's beautiful. Taylor, what the heck is wrong with you? Never played Spyro? Well, now you have no excuse because, try not to count that high. Now they have the remastered trilogy, Spyro Reignited. Uh-oh. Sprite's coming out. She's coming out of the lurking sphere. Or maybe she just stopped in. Sprite, welcome to the chat. Please lay the ban hammer on Writhing Virtue for never having played Spyro. Stop it. Get some help. How are you doing, Sprite? Cheers to Thursday. Nothing but a little iced coffee to kickstart the evening. Yeah, let's go with that. We'll do one more of these. We already have enough to actually progress the story to go to the next world. And I want to get to one specific world tonight because the music is so ridiculous. It's just a banger of a song. Well, I'm glad you finished dumb work. And now you're here to chill with some new Super Lucky's Tale. Hopefully ease any stress levels or anxiety you might have been having today. Or just frustrations. You really can't get frustrated with new Super Lucky's Tale. Yeah, I was definitely a Spyro kid as opposed to Crash Bandicoot. Not that I didn't like Crash. I just really connected with a purple dragon and 3D platforming. And as you can see, my chair is purple, and purple is objectively the best color, so Spyro and I just really hit it off. Welcome to the Aqueducts of Doom. Yeah, even this music especially has some serious Spyro vibes. I can hear it. Cats don't take well to water. but not even the threat of a bath will stop my mission.
Dim 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 okay. Meow. Gibble my meow.
You talk a big game, Mittens. You talk a big game. Oh. What's this? What's this? We got the L. A royal blue's nice. A royal blue is nice. Purple's just better. Also, I love how this game kind of goes between 2D and 3D segments so seamlessly. Extra life. Oh. We all know how good Rusty is at 2D platformers. Oh, we got a Gem Mint 10 up there. We got the Gem Mint 10. Yeah, some of these characters definitely borrow or have similarities to some of the Angry Birds characters. Like the really big eyes, like even these little caterpillars. I can see it. Checkpoint. Could be. Oh boy. Yeah, that's like literally an exact replica of something from Angry Birds. I can definitely see that. I get so nervous on the 2D platforming segments. Oh, and Pizza Crust, I definitely missed your chat. Pandemonium. What a wacky cover, if I remember that game correctly, on the PS1. Never played it, though. Reminds you of this, though. Interesting. Oh boy, I don't like this. No, I'm not gonna get it. All of that for an extra life? Come on now. The guy in the skull post? Oh no, we did. Okay. Oh, what is this? That was a sacrifice we were willing to make to get the lucky K. Now we just need the Y. Ooh, Gem in 10. Something I did briefly want to talk about is the recent news today of the what is it, Super Mario 3D All-Stars or something to that effect. I'm thrilled. I'm so stoked to have Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Galaxy 1 all on one Switch cartridge. I know people were up in arms about it not being necessarily up-resed, more of like a high resolution or whatever. But to be honest with you, I kind of don't want to play those games in the Mario Odyssey engine, specifically Mario 64 and Sunshine, because I feel like there's a certain charm to those original graphics. And so I think for that, to have those 3 games for 60 bucks, even just Galaxy 1 and Sunshine is, in my opinion, a steal. So, especially getting it in 2 weeks? Are you kidding me? I'm so excited. All you want them to do is to add a blue coin counter to Sunshine. That's all I ask. If King Cole, if Ryan's lurking out there, I think the only thing Ryan ever didn't do in Sunshine was get a singular blue coin. Blink. So I think he shares that frustration with you. Oh, I like this. Let's just get out of there. Oh, trophy. I didn't even mean to do that. I honestly don't know how I got out of that mess right there. No worries, Writhing Virtue. Have a good stream. Always good to see you, man. We'll see you next time. Oof, I got really lucky there. Yeah, that is really frustrating, Blink. I actually never finished Mario Sunshine, so I don't really share in that frustration, but hopefully they did add that into the game. Oh. So far we're crushing it on 100%os. Bam. Yeah. That's gonna be such a good collection to play this holiday season. I didn't anticipate getting it in September. That was definitely a welcome surprise. Man, Trophy City tonight, friends. Trophy City. It does beg to question, though. We've got Mario Collection in September, Pikmin 3 in October. Does Nintendo even have anything for the rest of the year? I mean, to be perfectly honest with you, I don't think they need anything else. But there's going to be those diehard Nintendo fans that are still going to give them crap for not having anything else. Fistful of dollars. Wow. I didn't even know. How did that trophy even unlock? Okay, I'm gonna need chat's help. Yeah, no kidding. I think Super Mario Sunshine, to get a decent copy, you're looking at like $90. It's absolute insanity how expensive that game is. But what are we thinking for Lucky? Are we a Safari Lucky? Or do we go... What is it, Peter Pan? Alpine So Fine? The outfits have to match. I'm thinking the Alpine So Fine. But Safari Lucky is also great. What are people thinking? Alpine. Yeah, that's the way to go, I think. Appreciate both Sprite and Blink coming in strong with the votes. By the way, this shop music is pretty good. Okay, let me take a quick swig of the Gatorades. This stream is not brought to you by Gatorade. Okay, back to it. So we have 17 extra lives. Okay, I think we only needed 8 to get to the next world. So let's just let's keep moving along here. I'm just looking to finish the game within probably 2 or 3 streams ish, and then we might do some trophy hunting in future streams. For the time being, although dungeon run sounds kind of enticing. We're in a rush. Let's do dungeon hunting or dungeon run. Just got the notification that Taylor, Writhing Virtue, that was just here, is playing some Morrowind. Oh yeah, this was definitely worth it. You can see how amazing my 2D platforming skills are. Oh jeez. Gem 10. Whoa. Oh, this is like an endless runner. Like I'm not even controlling Lucky necessarily. Nice. Oh, I missed the U. Oh yeah, I knew that. Oh, bummer. Coins for days. Yeah, that wasn't the best run. We could have done better. That's okay. Again, we're not in the completionist stage of this game. We still got a trophy out of it. Come on, people. We can't argue with that. What's going on, the hooligan? Jordan, it's good to see you, buddy. Fortunately, this is actually now on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and the Switch. And yes, it does kind of look like Tails from Sonic. It's a little 3D platformer. You just go around and collect a bunch of coins. Really cute, really fun. Thanks for stopping by. How you doing? And were you able to get your audio stuff figured out? I know we were texting back and forth about that. I can definitely sympathize with audio troubles. With enough clover pages, you should be able to use their power to break the lock. You've got to help my friends. To the next world we go. Oh, good stuff, man. Which Assassin's Creed are you planning on streaming? Because there's no shortage of Assassin's Creed games these days. I was a big fan of the first game when it first came out. That was mind-boggling. 2 was amazing. Brotherhood was great. Okay, it's boss battle time.
Wow. Weebo bani wow.
The sweet hand of fate has decided we must fight.
Dim dim ne poki.
I can't put my finger on which Star Wars character talks exactly like this, but I love it. Okay, now face the full might of the Meow Meow Kapow, a Mushu Master, and his Stone Clan Gugong. Okay, whatever you say. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do this, Lucky. Ooh, I like the creepy Halloween music playing. Gem meant 10. Oh. I should have jumped. Can I not collect the hearts here? I got so lucky there. Did you see Lucky's little like smile? Like, this game, friends. It's just too cute. I can't take it. Oh, Odyssey? Okay, good stuff. I haven't been able to get into Origins or Odyssey. I wasn't the biggest fan of how they kind of changed up the mechanics of the game to be more RPG-like, if you will. But love the settings. Ancient Greece and ancient Egypt. For now, Mitten's Master of the Mushu martial arts will continue training. Well, I hear they're taking auditions for Kung Fu Panda 4, Mitten, so better try your luck there. Whatever you say. Another portal to another world. Black belt trophy, silver trophy, by the way. Speaking of trophies, this actually has no relation to trophies. In 2 hours, less than 2 hours, I'm going to be playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1+2.
That was a close one.
Well, that wasn't dramatic.
Meow now. Mousy, Rabbit, a Burbot.
Tess the Tinker, feline genius, an inventor extraordinaire.
Gilfines, Kerbakio, Palsum.
What language are you speaking? My calculations tell me that there are clover pages buried in subterranean structures of this sad little town.
Lines, Herbal 2, Yowsum.
Waste not, want not, and all of that.
Mousy, Rabbit, a Burbot.
Okay. That was a good talk.
Whip I do. You are nurbled in herb.
Paw dirt kitty. Solanke grubble dirt.
That cat Tess showed up and set her contraptions loose on the fields.
Purple nis. Joanna gribble erzal. Popham jibs. Twalkin gerbil ermish.
I don't know what to do. Worst I've had to deal with up until now was a midnight cow tipper. The worst. Zugbar, welcome back. Good to see you. Hopefully we'll have less trouble. So far we have had less trouble with this platformer versus Donkey Kong Country. And there's 2D segments in this, and we're doing okay. Hope you're doing okay.
Wormkin rops. Perkins aren't a root.
And I agree, Wilford is the most Wild Wild West sheriff name I've probably ever heard.
Keep all round and ruining my grooble.
Ruining his groovel. It does have puzzles, and so far we've been doing just fine. Thank you very much. Yeah, we'll get to some puzzle action here pretty soon. Don't even worry. Actually, right now, I'll show you how amazing my puzzle skills have come since the first stream.
Yowgrats, Erptaru.
Oh, wait a second. No, this isn't the puzzle I was thinking of.
Puffwell, Howdat, Rowkit. Gilfines, Kerbakio, Palsum.
Okay, this is new. Complete unconditional surrender predicted after failure to escape inescapable maze. Predicted outcome? Overwhelming victory. This looks puzzly. Or nauseating and super monkey ballish. Oh geez, I do not like this at all. Is this as vomit inducing as it is for everyone else as it is for me? Yeah, this is awful. I don't remember this in the Switch game. Oh my goodness. Please tell me there isn't a level 2. That was literally the worst. Oh, thank goodness. Hopefully we don't have to do that again. Why would they do like an isometric view? Like, do the Super Monkey Ball. Trophy. We got a trophy out of it at least. Hi, Scoo. Yeah, that was kind of the opposite of fun. We're one clover closer, though. Okay, let's go to the Piggy Peril. Let's see what's going on there. And, Mr. Blink, what are you, I'm trying to think. More Jiggies in Time tonight? Perhaps? Now that Mega Man Legends is wrapped up?
Come on.
Alright. You wanna say hi to the good people? Lauren's really tired, but she's still gonna say hi to the good people.
Hi. Sorry I'm not more involved. This is a wonderful game. So I hope you
You beat
all are
it,
having
right?
fun. Yeah.
Well, you almost did.
No, I beat it. Well, you beat the final boss.
I had to beat it for you.
Okay, I love all the puzzles, but the final boss is actually really hard. So
We make a good team, though, right? Because
You don't like puzzles?
I don't like puzzles. You love puzzles.
I do.
We like jigsaw puzzles.
Yeah.
We just don't like puzzles. Well, I don't like puzzles in games. You like
I
both.
like any puzzle.
Yeah, she's just a big fan of puzzles.
It was good to see you guys. Have fun.
Bye, Lauren. Gizmo. Lauren's like a Gem Min 11. What? Okay. Let's get back to it. All right, Mr. Angry Birds. Heck yes, I can't wait. One of my favorite parts about watching you play that Blink is just all the Easter eggs. Seeing all the random cover arts littered around the game. It's so neat. Oh, here we go. What's going on here? There's so many things to find in that game. Yeah, that was definitely not something that they just kind of rushed together. Intricate care and detail went into developing that game. Or ROM hack, I guess, however you wanna dice it. There we go. We gotta make sure we get this gem at 10 though. Oh. Is there a letter hiding in here though? Doesn't appear to be. Oh, these are just so much fun. Oh no. There it is. All that for the lucky letter C. Okay. Oh, I didn't even plan for that. Oh no. Go back to the checkpoint here. This is so tough. We made it. Okay, I see what we have to do here. Maybe? Hold on, let's just... This is all confusing. We don't really need the extra life. There it is. Now we just gotta finish the level. And get this gem in 10. Ah, so close. How's this gonna work? Oh, it's just a timed thing, not necessarily we need to hit it a certain number of times. There we go. %100% complete. Bam. So does anyone have special plans? Hopefully people have Monday off. Anyone have special plans for the extended weekend? Not a whole lot going on over here. Well, super duper hyper secret ultra awesome plans on Sunday. Around 10 Central. Give or take. Hi, buddy. Wait a second. I bought my clothes and I'm not wearing them. What's up with that? Hey, painting can be fun. I'm kind of frustrated. I don't know... Oh, here we go. Ooh, he's got the little Law and Order. But no, this is what we want to wear. There it is. Even got a trophy unlock. What's that, Blink? It's weird that you use those emojis. Emotes. Okay, there's no sense in doing that. Any special occasion for the painting, Zugvar, or just in need of a change? Wow, you really gonna do me like that, Ryan? Okay. I see how it is. Oh, okay. So it was a gross orange color? You really gonna say gross orange right in front of our pal Lucky here? Are you changing it to a beautiful orange? Let's do this one. Ripe rollers. This sounds like a timed 2D level. No, it's definitely gross. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Oh, okay, so it's... I gotcha. I'm here. I'm ready. I like the little banjo music. Kind of gives me, reminds me of the SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, since I played that earlier this year. Oh, Gem Mint 10. Anyone spot it? Bam. Is that a literal kazoo? Foreshadowing the events of Blink's stream tonight, perhaps? Ooh. I didn't want that. Yeah, paint the whole wall green. I mean, look at that little friend. They're just curious. They're just checking things out, scoping out the environment. This game's ridiculous. It's just too cute. Blink makes a good point. A free green screen. Oh, come on now. Really gonna make me start the beginning of this? Oh, man. We really messed this one up. That's okay. We'll get back to it. I'm guessing I'm starting from scratch. Oh no. I still have my, the letters I collected. I know only 20 lives left. If this was a minecart level, we'd be in trouble. Hi, Alfred. You know, I'm really hoping it doesn't, Zugbar. I'm really hoping it doesn't. For everyone's sake. Yeah. There it is. You know, the kazoo music was kind of cute at first, but now it's just kind of like grating on the ears. But it's all okay because look, our little owl friend's following us. There it is. Oof. I didn't know that that flower was gonna die like that. Boom! Oh, what's going on down here? Oh, we're already off to a terrible start on that one. Okay, we're gonna do this. Just when you thought there wasn't a minecart, there actually surprisingly is here. No, we're gonna do this. There it is. Hidden page. Oops. That's okay. I love Lucky's face when you actually lose a life. Very cute. I think we still get that page though. Right? Yeah, because it's the question mark. Yeah, we're good. Oof. All of that for a gem in 10. Oof. Rusty, get it together. How the heck are you supposed to... Oh. Okay. Take a deep breath. Everything's gonna be okay. There's the Y. And we get a little ladder to go up and get it. Boom. Alright, so I have to know who else just died in Super Luckies. No, who else is getting, Tony Hawk? Literally comes out in just a few hours. I am so excited. It's not even funny. When you say, oh, I'm missing all kinds of Blink chat here. It's just good vibes. Like, it's just so happy. We're literally in Veggie Village right now. What? Yeah, it does feel like I'm a nice autumn game right now. You got gourds. Just feels so good to be here. Yeah, we'll have to compete with some leaderboard stuff, Blink. I'm sure you and Frantic are gonna just destroy me. This is one game I am not ashamed to say I've never been super good at. I just love the Tony Hawk games. Gem in 10. I do thank you mighty kindly for taking care of all their machines around yonder. And that's the only time I'm gonna do an accent while playing this game.
stick a worm, we may stay wiggle.
Oh, gee, thanks. You've made it this long dating Blink, Sprite, and you've never played a Tony Hawk game? Bam. They're really good times. Especially the music. The music... Tony Hawk, can we all just agree, would never be as good if it didn't have all of that great music in the original games. Goldfinger's Superman, in particular. It just wouldn't be the same game. Well, I hope you'll still get a kick out of it, Sprite. I'm really looking forward to booting it up later this evening while I watch you, Mr. Blink, play some, Jiggies in Time. It's crazy to think that, you know, I felt the same way when I woke up this morning, buddy. We only need one more clover to get to this next world. But a GDQ Tony Hawk speedrun. Now that would be fascinating. To see the routes that people would take, all the strats. I mean, speedrunning in and of itself is fascinating, but let alone a Tony Hawk game. Alright. I need a coffee refill. Hopefully, when I go back to my Be Right Back screen, you guys can still see the, or hear the wonderful tunes in Veggie Village. We'll be right back. Take a stretch. I know my knees need it. And we'll be back in due time. Okay. Excuse me. Let me bring the mic closer here. Get situated. How? Tony Hawk 3 speedrun is 5 minutes? Tony Hawk 3 and 4 were so good. I mean, I actually didn't play 2 a whole lot. 1 takes the cake because of nostalgia. But 3 and 4, gosh, it's really a toss-up to know which one I played more with my friends. But 3 and 4 were really good. Really memorable levels. I don't remember the music as fondly, but yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. I remember it's funny, I won't go into all the details, but one of my best childhood friends, everyone joked that we would eventually get married. We didn't, but it's funny because her maiden last name is the same as Lauren's was, but that's neither here nor there. Anyways, her dad worked for Activision, so he had like truckloads of copies of Tony Hawk 3 and 4 in his basement. So I remember her on the school bus was just like chucking copies of that as if they were just playing cards to people. And so I got free copies of Tony Hawk 3 and 4 because her dad worked there. Really wild times. Never met Tony Hawk though. Yeah, right? Yeah, my dad works for Activision. He's in the cubicle next to Mr. Hawk. Okay, we need one more of these things. I don't know if anyone can. That just wouldn't be right. And if they did, it'd be out of pure jealousy. Okay, let's go to the Harvest Festival. And then we'll make our way to World 3. Mr. Hawk. That's right. Also, my streaming schedule is going to change this weekend in particular. Because we have a guest on the podcast on Sunday. I can't spill the beans on who it is. But because we have a guest on Sunday, oh, this is a really fun level. And I'm hearing the crackliness in the music again, but that's okay. But because we have a guest on Sunday, I'm going to be streaming on Saturday. And I'm going to be streaming Flower. I'll be streaming at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard in the morning. So, hopefully kickstarting the weekend with an interesting game. I know, right? I was gonna give the person a hard time, but the guest is also just such a likable, humble, just wonderful dude that I was like, I'm willing to bend just for this person. This music, by the way. There it is. Are you hearing the clipping in the audio or the sound blink? Audio seems good. Okay, maybe it's just coming through my headphones that way. I don't know what's going on. Try to remain calm, everyone. Remain calm.
Poppin' jibs, twalk and durble ermish.
The Soggy Boggy Boys? Oh man, I used to be huge fans of them.
Wormkin Ross, Perkins earn a roo wig.
I think I could round up the band.
Scribble Niz, wanna gribble Urso.
Yeah, it definitely had some serious... Really any MMO or Western RPG vibes. You don't see that too often in a 3D platformer. Okay. Let's go round up the Beetle Boggy Boys or whatever the heck he said. Oh, there it is again. Farmer Barry's land. If you're determined to get a bit of matter juice, you'd best keep to burrowing, you hear? Just terrific level design here. Like when you think of Veggie Village, this is probably what comes to mind. Or an episode of VeggieTales. Either one's okay. Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. Oh. You're doing a terrible job at this, Rusty. Oh, darn. Dag nabbit. This would actually be a fun speedrun, to be honest with you. Well, send me packing. It probably wouldn't be too complicated. I mean, I'm sure there's certain areas that you'd really have to master the platforming for, but I don't think it'd be too terribly challenging. There's so many Gem Mint 10s in this game. I just got an email from Twitch and I'm like, did my emotes finally get approved? But no, it's watch chat's choice awards and vote live with something. I'm hoping my emotes are approved for the flower stream on Saturday. They should be. I sent them in Friday night and I would think a full week would be enough, but who's to say? I guess Twitch is...
Wormkin Ross, Perkins earn a roo wig. Pop 'em jibs, to walk and durble ermish. swig and jug are going to the roof. Rub on.
What a voice. Enjoy the concert.
Reuben, Shooter, Solvin. Where is Oggy Boggy Boy? Hope you like a bottom.
Sounds good, Blink. We'll be raiding you later. We'll be there for some jiggies of time. Don't even worry about it. On a scale of 1 to Nolan, well, I love my pal Nolan, and he's getting married in 2 days, so let's not dog on him too much. The only thing I will say is that you should be able to see my face pretty clearly without a microscope. Nolan, I love you. And I also love Silver very much, even though I've never met your cat.
What, Vader? You a Murgledoof ma.
Yeah, Nolan is the best. We wish him very well for his wedding in 2 days. Both him and Michelle. It's going to be a beautiful day. I'll be live streaming the whole thing. So. Which I think he actually resubmitted his silver emote because when he first did the size or whatever, he couldn't get it quite right. Emotes are such a pain. Very difficult to come together with or create, and the approval process is a nightmare. Yo, Revolt, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. We're just playing some chill new Super Lucky's Tale this evening.
Purple nibs. Shawana Gribble Urza.
You know, it's fascinating that translated to "Whoa, buddy, this here's a private rehearsal." Never would have thought.
Wormkin Ruffs. Perkins Ernaru. With Hotham Jids. Walkin Derbalermish.
Bert can't go without his backup dancers. Of course he can't. They'll really light up the stage. Yeah, it's kind of like Conker's Bad Fur Day without the crass humor and movie references. Okay. Let's do this. Round up all of our little fireflies. I've never actually played Conker's Bad Fur Day, by the way. What?
Hey, this game is super cute. I should look into getting it sometime.
You absolutely should, Chrono. You'd love it. And I'm actually sad because you subscribed for 2 months, you should have gotten the 2-month song to play, which is Sunlith Waterscape, and a gif of Saz from Final Fantasy 13. I don't know why that didn't happen. I mean, we still got Diddy Kong Racing, which is fine. Do I still like Nirvana? Of course I do. I have actually been listening to the Live Unplugged album a lot recently. No particular reason, it's just hauntingly good. Especially Where Did You Sleep Last Night? Oof. Gives me chills every time I listen to it. And on the same train of thought, I mean, the Foo Fighters arguably my favorite band of all time. Depends on the day of the week you ask me. But yeah, we also, not that I would ever, like, encourage or expect anyone to subscribe to the channel, but we have subscriber badges coming. They're currently in the works. Oh, all I'll say about the subscriber badges is that if you're a fan of Kingdom Hearts, you're gonna love them. Yeah, I would say more often than not, the music from yesteryear is quite a bit better than the stuff we hear today. Okay. There we go. Get back here. There it is. When I was your age. Yeah. Music's just not the same. And I don't think it ever will be. Which is a shame. I guess it's not one I can actually collect. You know, I've never really gotten into K-pop. Not for lack of interest, I haven't listened to it. Is there a particular band you'd suggest I start with? Okay. Black, pink, and red velvet. Okay, I'll check them out. Bam! Get out of here. We still need quite a few of the lucky letters. I don't really know where they are, though. Midst of Chaos, welcome to the stream. BTS? I don't even know who that is. I feel so out of the loop. I just sit over here and listen to my Foo Fighters and Pearl Jams and the first 4 Coldplay records on repeat. Maybe some Matchbox 20 and Goo Goo Dolls because I'm a 38-year-old dude that still perpetually lives in the late 90s, early 2000s. I was gonna say, Chaos was definitely your name before, but I didn't remember, like... Well, welcome to the stream, Deanna. It's good to see you, friend. Oh, I see what's going on here. can't get over how good this song is. Oh wow, we're close to getting all the lucky letters. There it is. Okay, let's go talk to our friend. Love the sound effects in this game.
Yippee! You a wormal bat puzz.
Thanks for the help, Lucky. I would have joined you, but I didn't want to strain a nub before the big show.
Yippee! You a wormal bat puzz. Bubble! Slip up on this lava bubble. Rub, we're gonna worm a little root. We're gonna shoot, well, every Thursday night.
Right? His outfit is so cute. Enjoy the concert. It is really nice. Everything about this game is just so wholesome. Like, look at his little smile. We did this earlier too, like, he'll also take notice to the butterflies. And then he looks back at you. And then back at the butterflies. And then back at you. It's ridiculous. You can't make this stuff up. Okay, let's go talk to this guy again. We got the band back together. Now we have to get the third and final member of the band. Backstage gate is locked tight. Dig deep, and I'm sure you'll find a way through. Alright, we got this. Okay. Let's get the key up here. Oh, I see. See, I'm not too good at puzzles, but some of them are just easy enough where my tiny pea brain can figure them out. Diana! You're far too kind, friend. Thank you for the subscription. Really appreciate the support. I'll get your next beer at our local establishment when Lauren and I and the 3 or 4 of us go back out there again. And come Saturday, Diana, you'll probably get access to emotes of my likeness. Thanks to a friend of mine, I actually did not create the emotes myself. Mr. Frantic, if he's around, lurking. Okay, let's figure out... Okay, I kind of understand what's going on here. Oh wait, no. It's not what we wanted to do. You're too kind, Diana. Seriously. What have you been playing recently? I know you're a big horror game buff. Have you been playing, any Evil Withins or Resident Evils recently? Let's see what happens when we do that. Oh, I see. Put that there. Do a little bit of that. Let's also make sure that... Oh no, we wouldn't need to do that. Really? See, did you finish the first one, Deanna? Because there was one particular boss where there was like a whole bunch of like gas or smog in the air that caused your character to be poisoned, and I just couldn't get past it for the life of me. I do have a few fun games planned for October, though. Silent Hill 2 being one of them, because I've never played it. Beyond a jam-packed demo on PS2 when I was, like, way too young. And if we can make it happen... Oh, hey, Nubby.
Wormkin rots, Perkin turn a roo wig. Topham jibs, to walk and durable ermish.
No time like the present to start facing your fears. You know, Hikaru Utada and Skrillex wrote a really good song about facing your fears. What a song. Look at Lucky in the middle there. Look at him. Look at him. It's physically painful how cute that is. This kind of sounds like the end of a SpongeBob episode. The Soggy Boggy Boys really know how to turn up the beat. B-E-E-T. Wow, they signed and autographed the little page thing. Oh no, we missed the Y. That's okay. It probably wasn't that third area. I just didn't do my due diligence in looking around. That's okay. Silence is golden. Quite a long loading screen, actually. And we can officially make it to the next world. Again, I'm not going for any kind of completionist type stuff. I haven't looked at the trophy listing for this. I'm just trying to kind of experience the game, do just enough to get to the end, and then I might come back and do some trophy hunting eventually. So, I just want everyone to get a feel for how wonderful this game is. Everyone can use a little super lucky tale in their lives right now. But before we depart this world, let's make sure we get all the hidden coins. It really is Chrono, because as you see, I've only beaten like 2 or 3 of these levels to unlock enough clovers to get to the next world. And when you go to the world select, so you have Sky Castle, Veggie Village, Restful Retreat, which this is the banger music, so just stay tuned for that. And then these two. And then Foxington is actually like a post-game type world that you unlock after the fact. But in addition to the worlds, you have these little fun things here. We'll do one just so people can get kind of a taste. We did one earlier, but it's been a while. I'm not a fan of puzzles, but I think this game does it really well. Although if this is another Super Monkey Ball level. Oh no. No, we're done. We're literally not gonna do this. Yeah, we're gonna skip this because it's very vomit-inducing, as I said earlier. Nope. We'll show people just quickly what this looks like. Like, everyone loves Super Monkey Ball, right? Because you have a very behind the ball camera view. This is just not right. Yeah. Get Chipotle for dinner. You're probably getting a nice good look at it again here real soon. I'm kidding. I'm not that cruel. Yeah, probably one of the least or the worst design levels, I guess. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. Yeah, it's just your whole world's flipped upside down. Upside down. Look at him running. The way he just like pumps his alarms. Okay, so we'll fight this boss, and then when we get to Restful Retreat, the music there is just so good. So just bear with me for a little bit more. We'll play a couple levels there. We'll pop over to Blink Stream, see what's going on, and Banjo-Kazooie and the Jiggies of Time.
Hey, Tess! Yeah,
Okay, so Tess is a crazy person. You really are a persistent pest, I'll admit that. Your ability to defy my prediction models is surprising, but you've been the wrench in my works long enough. Petunia? Listen, there's no way you're gonna wipe my endless smirk off the face of Lucky. Lucky forever smiles. Okay, that wasn't cool. I don't remember this boss battle very well. Ooh, that was an ear-grating noise. Come on, what you got, little bee friends? Oh, that wasn't good. Okay, we're back in this. I don't know what that was about. Oh, that's okay. There it is. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Oh no. Okay, thankfully we got more health. Okay, one more hit. Super intense music. Sonic, gotta go fast. Uh-oh. Is it a one-on-one battle now?
Yep, later. We agree with that, Paul.
Okay, no chill music is back. Everything's fine. You did good, kid. Our sleepy little village could use more friends like you.
Bob 'em jibs, walking gerbil ermish.
You know, Tess might be madder than a nest of hornets and a well-oiled paint shaker. But our idea of an innovating things up a bit round here ain't all bad.
Worm can rocks, Perkins aren't a roo
With what the portals to other world reopening and all, might be time we update the village a smidge.
Purple Nis, Shawana Grandma Alerts all.
Alright. By the way, have you met my new deputy, Jolene?
Whopping jibs, walking gerbil ermish.
Okay, we got our clover page. That's all we're here for.
Hey, you wormel that ball.
Boom. Brawn over brains. Look at the little bunny in the background. And the little mouse next to the fire. So cute. Okay, this is where the real music begins.
Huh? Oh.
Who is this guy? Lieutenant, what the heck was that? Fluffin' something? Aw. Pursuant to the Meowtropolis Accords, regulation regarding page ownership, I, General Buttons, do formally declare war upon the Restful Retreat, claiming all pages found within these lands. And you, Fox, are you a neutral diplomat on the Yeti's behalf, sent to offer an unconditional surrender? No. And prepare for. Yikes. Oh, sounds like a Gungan. I'm the champ, 6-time Yeti Wrestling League champion and Restful Retreat Spirit Guide. I seriously think they modeled all these voice actors after Star Wars characters. Okay. That's amazing. I'm ready for it. Okay, this is actually not the song I was thinking of. That's okay. I wonder what world it's in where that song plays. Oh. Maybe it's Gilly Island, because it definitely was kind of like this island techno music that played, and it was super catchy. but it doesn't look like it's playing here. So we'll do a couple levels here, and then we'll remind anyone who's still in chat at the end what we'll be streaming on Saturday. Spoiler alert, it's Flower, that game company's following my stream of Journey, which was definitely a hit. Still, I think I can say definitively it is the best singular video game experience I've ever had. And I'll leave it at that. You can watch the highlight video down below. Let's go down here. And shout out to you, Chrono, for dropping the almost amiibo-like figure of the Traveler in the Discord. Definitely snagged that, pre-ordered that. Super pumped. That's gonna make a fun, like, little shelf piece. Any memorabilia at this point around Journey, I'm all about. This Saturday, Diana, I'll be playing Flower. It's literally called Flower. To the cannons! Well, if any others come up that you think we would like, by all means, drop those in the Discord. Oh, this is a pretty good song. Serenity Brother Angus. I dig it. You're gosh darn right, Basil. You think you're Yeti enough to take the eightfold path? Get ready for a Zen walk unlike any other. Alright, well, I'm ready for the Zen walk. Aw. Look at the little armadillo. And then when I get close, it goes in his little shell, and Lucky even gets curious and looks down at it. They are. Yeah, that game company did Flower, Journey, and I always forget Flow. Flow, I think, is the third one. And then they recently did Sky, which was exclusively a mobile game, but I think is eventually coming to consoles, if I'm not mistaken. Oh. How's this gonna work? Let's go to here, Chrono. I mean, it wasn't too expensive to the point where, like, I felt like if it wasn't up to my expectations, I would have been, like, tremendously disappointed. But based on the number of pictures and the other items they had as a basis of comparison for size, it definitely looked worth investing in. Oh boy, this looks like it's going to test my platforming skills. Lead by example, ring the gong, and let the whole world know you're one step closer to your true self. Alright, let's do this. But first... look at the little owl friend. I don't really think there's one right way to go about this level. Because there's so many different paths that we're gonna eventually have to go to. Let's do this though. This looks pretty challenging to kick things off. It's a legendary Starfy. I feel like there should be more up here than what they're letting on. But maybe not. Right? It does kind of look like Legend of Starfy though, right? Almost exactly. Oh, here we go. And there's the letter L. Yeah, I actually never got around to getting the DS game. It's funny, Chrono. On Pete's Game Room forum, there was some type of giveaway, and I don't remember who it was, but they had like a couple copies of Legendary Starfy. I ended up winning, messaged the person, or they messaged me for my address, but they never sent me Legendary Starfy. Word has it, Rusty's still waiting for that very copy. But it looked like a fun platforming series. Alright, let's see here. Yeah. Well, there's our C. Okay. Back to business. Oh, that was a gamble. Not a gamble worth taking. Oh, I bet we're about to get the U. Oh. Lucky save there. And that was just pathetic. I can't get over his reaction every time we lose a life. It almost looks like every time you kill one of these guys, different platforms disappear. Yep. There's the U. Okay. Ugh. I know. Are you ugging because of the difficult or my failure to platform? Oof, oof. So many lucky saves here. Oh, yeah. That was good. That was a solid write-up depiction of his voice. Okay, let's... Oh. We're gonna get this. Bam. Now that's a Gem Mint 10 if I ever saw one. Wow. PSA graded and everything. Gem Mint 10. Chrono, I went back and watched because I wasn't there live for that. So when it came up in his eBay stream, or was part of his notifications, I was like, what the heck is going on? And when I went back and watched the original stream, Pete's reaction to that, I was crying. Like, the whole bit was just ridiculous. I can't believe that that actually happened. Oof. So close. I love watching Pete laugh uncontrollably. It just makes me feel good. Just because Pete's such a good guy. What did he say, Chrono? He's like, what does the guy say when he's like, scratch that? And then Pete's reaction to that was just, it was so good. This may be the rarest. And then Betty gets all into it too. She's sold. Betty probably bought 24 of the 25 of those things. Oh, well, that was not even fair. Okay. Now we just gotta jump on all the little legendary starfies, get the Y letter, and get out. Let's do it. Oof. There's our Y. We never did find... Oh, the Paul mark is for coins. So we need 13 more coins. We might find them up here. No, this is the end of the level. That's okay. Retreat, Fluffy, retreat! And there it is. So close to the 100%. It's okay. Well, 2 hours and 38 minutes is Mr. Blinkoom. Blinkoom's live. and ready to talk with all of the wonderful people, I think we might call it there. We might call it a stream. Honestly, when we return to this game next Tuesday, it wouldn't be too terribly challenging to, run through this. And with it being a holiday on Monday, I'm not sure if people would have the appetite for it or would have the time or availability, but maybe we'll do a Monday stream. Or even a Sunday stream on top of a very special podcast episode with a very special guest. But we'll call it there. Again, we'll be streaming Flower on Saturday at 11 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. Should be really good times because I know nothing about Flower. And the difference between me streaming Flower and Journey is that I had some familiarity with the soundtrack to Journey. I literally know nothing about Flower, and I don't believe I've ever heard any of the music to Flower. So that should make a very authentic, raw, real, rusty reaction experience to it all. Now, as we always try to do, we always try to raid blank while I'm currently streaming. It never seems to work because my computer is ultra slow when I have everything else going on. Yeah, it's not going to work. Eventually, I'll get one of those new GPUs that NVIDIA was announcing the other day. I'm basically computer illiterate. So when it comes to that, the specs and all that good stuff, I know very little. But that's okay. We're always learning here in the Ari Lewis 2011 channel. But that is it. I have a habit of rambling for far too long at the end of my streams, so we will call it there. If you'll stick around, we're going to raid Blink, very dear and near friend of mine. He may or may not be on the podcast very soon. It's tough to really say. But yes, thank you everyone for joining the stream tonight. Thank you so much for Chrono for doing a 2-month in a row sub. So kind of you, and I apologize for not getting the authentic Final Fantasy 13 alert. We'll make sure that's working next time. And Deanna, thank you so much for the sub as well. Also, far too kind of you. Okay, friends. We will see you on Saturday for some Flower. Peace.